Today, we're going to focus on defining the 4 Ps of the ProBiome Restore. So let's hop into that. Okay. And this is going to be short and sweet. And I hope that's okay. But the ProBiome Restore, the PB Restore, comes with 4 separate things inside of it, which I should have brought up the comparison. But comparing it to the old PB Assist, it's a lot more. So the first thing that it comes with, and this comes in because the PB Assist, or sorry, the PB Restore is a double encapsulated pill. And so that first capsule, that's these prebiotics, right? And the prebiotic fibers that are in there. And so when we take that, that's what gets dissolved into our tummy. And then the green pill, you have to excuse me. The green pill that's inside, that clear pill, that's where the probiotics are. And the other things too. So first things first P is prebiotics. And I just want to make sure and be clear that those are not the same as probiotics. So a simple way to think about prebiotics is that they're food for, right, or fuel for the probiotics. So they refer to the dietary substance that favor the growth of probiotics, right? I also think we talked about a gardener, right? Like, if you want to think about like the fertilizer, right? It's the thing, it's the nutrients and the food that or fuel that the probiotics need to do their job. So prebiotics, they were carefully selective. Prebiotics are selectively fermented by a commensal probiotic bacteria to produce short chain fatty acids, acetate, propionate, and butyrate. I'm not a scientist. That's okay. So again, just think about prebiotics in simple terms. They are food for the probiotics. So it helps it to get ready, the probiotics get ready to do their job. Okay, so next is the probiotics, and there's a few slides on these. But probiotics are live microorganisms that confer health benefits to the host when administered in adequate amounts, okay? So they directly compete with the bad bacteria within our cells and within our gut to support the gut barrier integrity, right? So if anybody's heard of leaky gut is when the food and the stuff that you eat leaks out into your body because there's not a good barrier integrity. And so taking probiotics can help with that. So this is where I find doTERRA is different than any other probiotic I've taken or seen on the market, is that for a probiotic to be effective, it has to actually get into the gastric, like right into our GI system, into our intestines, right? And it has to survive all the bile and the stomach acid and all of that stuff that are created in our tummy when we're eating. And most don't do that. doTERRA's does, which is why it's double encapsulated, because it actually gets to where it needs to go. The probiotics do. So probiotic bacteria function like tiny factories within our bodies to produce beneficial nutrients such as folate, vitamins B1, B2, and B12, and more, right? So we need these because it produces beneficial nutrients for us. And a lot of the B's, right, the B vitamins, that deals with energy. And so if you're feeling sluggish, right, maybe a probiotic will help because it helps restore those things. I'm pretty sure folate deals with energy as well, but don't quote me on that. So I love this. We're a superhero family here. So probiotics are like tiny superheroes that can help with a variety of different things. So, and this is really cool. They have been shown to be effective at altering pain sensations, which of course can help reduce how much pain we're feeling from stomach upset or similar maladies. And I don't know about you, but I get an upset stomach quite a bit. And so, of course, I want to take something to help with that. And having an upset stomach is the hands down worst thing for me. So I'll take whatever I need to not feel that. Okay, so the third P in the probiome are the postbiotics. And this is what we want. We want the probiotics to become postbiotics. So postbiotics are helpful substances made by probiotics that deliver benefits long after probiotics have passed through the digestive tract. So this takes effect after, right? Long after we've taken the probiotics. When probiotics or existing healthy gut bacteria eat prebiotic fiber, the stuff on the outside, they create the good stuff, postbiotics. So the prebiotics and the pre and the probiotics both create the postbiotics, which are helpful. It helps our system continue down the path to healing, right? So we want the end goal to be these postbiotics. So some examples of what postbiotics are and what they can help create are these short chain fatty acids, bioavailable vitamins, so vitamins that our body can actually use, amino acids, peptides, enzymes, quorum sensing molecules, indole, GABA, which is a huge thing for your brain, dopamine, and other neurotransmitters, right? So, and this is where last week Dr. O talked about the gut-brain connection. And so this is another place where you can see that gut-brain connection, right? If we're taking care of our gut, then our dopamine is going to be better, our GABA is going to be better, right? Our neurotransmitters are going to be better. So it's all very much connected. And then the next one, which is the fourth P, which actually starts here with phages. So phages, they look like kind of like spiders to me, like weird aliens, but bacteriophages are a natural part of the human GI system. So we have a ton in there, and they're found in great amounts in the bacteria of our gut. But they aren't actually a bacteria. They're a virus that infect and eliminate specific bad bacteria. The pathogenic, meaning it's going to hurt us. The specificity of the phages allows them to selectively target harmful pathogens and leave beneficial microbes to flourish. So these are the kind of the attacker bees, right? Like they're the ones that go in, find the bad things in our body, they attach to it, break it apart, and then they leave more beneficial, more room for the good stuff, which I think is pretty cool. And then just like we talked about last week, right? Just like a healthy garden needs a good balance of plants and insects to thrive, our body needs a diverse and balanced microbiome to stay healthy, which is why doTERRA has put so much care into this microbiome system. So phages are abundant in nature. They're found everywhere. They're found in the sea, in the water, in the soil, in fermented foods, and in people, right? They're found in us, and we actually have 10 times more bacteria in our body than just regular old bacteria. This over 90 years ago, an investigation on phages, along with their interactions with the eukaryotic cells, including human cells and animal cells. Scientists have found no evidence regarding, so basically a study was done 90 years ago to see if they're harmful for us, and they're not, which is great. So I know that was pretty quick, but I just wanted to focus in on those 4 Ps. So the prebiotic, the probiotic, the postbiotic, and the bacteria phages, right? Or the phages. So not right now, as we're learning about this, if we're able to get rid of the bad bacteria and fill it with the good stuff, then when pathogens and things like that come in, we're not going to get as sick as often. They still might creep in there. I don't want to make any claims about that, but that's just interesting, something interesting to be aware of. Okay, so let's watch this little video about, oh, sorry, these are kind of out of order. I apologize. About postbiotics and how they support our health. Oh, I thought this was longer. Okay, well, again, I apologize. I know I'm skipping around. So postbiotics have 5 mechanisms to support our health. So they help in the modulation of resident microbiota. Well, I talked about this. They enhance. Sorry, I should have just put this in like layman's terms, because now that I'm like looking at it, I'm like, this is hard. So they help benefit our immune system and our immune responses. They help with our systematic metabolic responses, and they help systemic signaling via the nervous system. Oh, sorry, I had that twice. So in summary, the video's here. I thought that video was a lot longer, but I guess it's not. So just to sum it up. So again, prebiotics are fibrous nutrients that promote the growth of beneficial microbes as food for the probiotics. Okay. I thought I had this in order, but I guess I don't. So let's take to this. Okay, so in summary, so to summarize prebiotics, okay, those are the fibrous nutrients that promote growth of beneficial microbes as food for the probiotics, okay? And then postbiotics are what come from probiotics or already healthy existing gut microbes. And they create metabolites that continue providing multiple benefits even after the probiotics have done their work. So our body, stop please. Our body uses the postbiotic metabolites to produce a wide range of compounds that support cellular, organ, and general health functions. And then the probiotics, again, that's what helps restore and maintain a healthy gut so that everything can talk to each other. We can be regular, right? All of the good stuff. So, and then of course the phages are there to help support and protect our cells, through targeting and eliminating harmful pathogenic bacteria. Okay. Sorry, that was a little jumpy, so I apologize for that. But so those are the 4 Ps of the ProBiome. And if you guys okay, and if you guys have questions about it, you can always go to, they have a course, a microbiome course that you can take. So anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that's helpful. I know, sorry, my brain like just went right there at the end. So I do apologize for that. I think I'm tired and we're again leaving tonight. And so I'm like, So anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Talk to you then. Bye.